almost psionically. Messages that actually will sound very similar at first because of the energy will remind you of a certain someone, but the voice is entirely different as someone has reached out to you requesting aid, sending you images of some of the people that'll be going on this mission as if to show you, hey, these are people, you know these people, they know you, we need your help. As you guys will arrive, it'll be a bit of a chaotic scene. Once again, another massive engagement where Knight Sentinels and a bunch of their cadets and many of the Knights are running around, prepping gear, prepping things, ships are flying. It's a bit of a chaotic scene. But you'll be called over and stated that one of the training areas where a lot of the Knight Sentinels would come in to actually train a lot of their mechs, they were randomly attacked. Demon invasion that caught a lot of cadets off guard. Luckily, they were able to retrieve a lot of those people and save them. You turn off that dance, Joel. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Hey, 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 hey. You look at me. I see that bitch. But essentially, there's something here. You guys need to find out what it is and butcher the demons along the way. Should be good and easy. Unfortunately, nothing ever is. As you guys are flying, you guys are all prepping your mechs. Not everything has been equipped onto your mechs yet. You're on one of the more experimental vessels that actually has it where all of your mechs armaments will be equipped all around to be slotted in, so that way much easier for engagements, bringing you onto the mission. But as maintenance is being done, preparations are being set, suddenly you hear a loud bang, as what almost looks like a laser, bigger than you've ever seen, rockets into the sky. You watch as the clouds themselves are parted as this blast goes through. A massive scene that shakes and shudders the ship. Red lights blaring as those of you who are going to be getting into your mechs get into your mechs. Those of you who are big are going to get big. But as you all start getting in, preparations, machines start mechanizing to start equipping your mechs, another bang is heard as the bottom of the ship is ripped out from underneath it. Knights, cadets being flung out underneath onto the ground. Your mechs, unfortunately, following in tow. As all of the weapons, gear, and equipment that you would have on your mech for this mission are not with you, but instead still on the crashing ship that's landing further out. You will be starting this mission with nothing but your hands and your feet. You get to be weird. So those of you who have guns that are actually equipped to you, the problem is the ammo wasn't loaded. Yep. Yeah. So essentially, here's how this is going to work. The gear and equipment is there, but it's still with the ship that's crashed further ahead. So you guys are going to be starting with nothing more than hands and feet and guns with no ammo. What we're going to do is whenever the music starts, you guys are going to turn around, act like you just had a crazy landing. Aaron, be careful. And the mission is immediately going to go. Okay? And I understand that your Atlan is currently damaged. What happened was, actually, you were given a full functioning Atlan. You were fully ready to go. And unfortunately, you were in the back section of the ship, where as you're sitting in there and you're ready, you hear that shake with everyone else, and you suddenly see red lights blaring in your cockpit as your arm and shoulder cannon are just annihilated off as your mech also falls first. Galaxy, Hearn's asking what voice mod you're using. All right. All right, player characters, are all of you ready? All right. When you guys hear the music, turn around, land, begin your engagement. NPCs, everybody all set?
Ready, Captain.
Thanks, SpongeBob. Oh my god. All right. Jesus Christ. All right. So whenever the music starts, give the players a second to kind of they're landing, getting their grips. But if you want to start moving towards them, you can. In terms of Scaly, give them a second to start moving before you start raining down hell on them. Don't worry about the sound of music kind of stuff. Shoot at them, but try to give them a little bit of breathing room in between. You kind of know how to like fire, let go, fire, let go. All right, everybody. We will be cards up in 3, 2, and 1. Good shit, Fire. Good shit. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, guys. All right, so Skilly, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you jump down there to fight them since they all have melee weapons after Beth has died. Oh, or right now. Okay, cool. You can do it right now too. Good shit, Fire. Good shit, big guy. In terms of spawns, just go ahead and move backwards, go behind Beth, and then go ahead and spawn. Go, big hit to the legs. Oh. Remember, guys, if you spawn in as a Titan, make sure to do no armor. And don't worry about having to take cover to spawn. You guys are demons, so you can spawn within view if needed. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, so Corona's Drain is going to kind of like slow you guys down a good little bit, but you're still going to be able to attack through it. Okay, I'm seeing double tyrants. I'm liking the flavor. Oh, big lasers, yeah. Here we go. Good stuff, guys. All right, Joel, cover your boy. He's in danger. Yeah, there you go. Good stuff. Good missile barrages. Good shit. Good stuff, guys. Good shit. Good shit. We're gonna keep the spawns nice and steady. That's an option, actually.
I just heard I'm gonna FNAF jump scare, and then he fucking went, ah, and jumped on me.
Oh, we love it. We love it.
Which path are we taking? There's a way through the rocks to the left and where Scaly is.
We'll kind of flow with the players a little bit. We'll let them explore. I'll let you guys know whenever to stop spawning. So feel free to give them both paths. hit from your side fire. There you go. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, Scaly. Your Playboy is gonna be Galaxy. Good stuff, Scaly. Good stuff. Doing good, guys. Doing good, everybody. Good shit there, Beth. Hell yeah, my man. All right, NPCs, I want you guys to do me a favor. After you die, for those of you that have full body, I want you to click over to Galaxy and favorite his model. We're gonna do a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit at one point, but just go ahead and just grab it as like a favorite, and just go ahead and hold it in for them. All right, once you guys die, I'm gonna have you guys stay dead, but stay grouped together. And make sure that each one of you go ahead and just favorite Galaxy's model. That is actually one of our new public use Atlas. Earn, your radar will start to error out for a moment. You start noticing that these scanners that would normally be used to detect certain enemy units and different types of beings is currently being jarred at the moment. As players, as all of you look up towards the sky, watching a lot of the lightning, you will see what looks to be a huge winged beast. Something massive to the point where it almost looks like you've been watching it fly over you for almost a minute. As it flies over, the sky itself will crackle again. And you will start picking up signals up ahead. Many of them reading actually Atlans, but none reading active. All right, guys, we're gonna give them. So I'm gonna have you guys actually spawn in all as Titans, and I'm gonna have you all do armored Titans. So go ahead and start spawning in, start getting ready. The players are on the way. All right, guys, they see you? All right, go ahead and start pushing in. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Feel free to mix between your weapons. Remember, you have halberds and maces. Remember, you have super armor. The only people that can even stagger you are going to be Atlans whenever they punch you. Yep, good stuff, Beth. Yep. Don't even worry about it. It ain't nothing to you. There you go. All right, big attack to your right. Yeah, you see it. You see it. Good stuff. Good stuff, guys. Nice, she's coming for you, Scaly. Yeah. All right, so what classifies as an armor break? I'm gonna leave this up to you guys, but I'm watching you guys pretty big. If you notice that the players get at least 4 to 5 good hits to your chest or head, we'll classify that as an armor break. This includes the shield. So after you've blocked about 5 to 4 hits with your shield, it will break. Oh, I think he's going for a grab, Beth. Yeah, you got it. You know. Good stuff, y'all. Good stuff, y'all. Okay, Scaly, good shit. Good shit with Nightshade. Good stuff. Big attack from your hind, Fire Seeker. You being grabbed? There you go. Yeah, there you go. Ricochet, back and forth. Good stuff, Joel. Good stuff, Joel. Good use, Beth. Good shit. Good stuff, guys. Good shit, Fire Seeker. Good stuff, big guy. Keep it up, Joel. Doing good. All right, big attack from behind, Scaly. Big hit. There you go. Good shit. Oh, being hip tossed. There you go. Good shit. Good shit. Love the team cooperation happening right now. God damn. So after you die, what I'd like you guys to do for me is actually, instead of spawning in as more enemies, I'm gonna have you guys actually fall back to where I'm at. I want you guys to follow me. For those of you guys that are fighting, keep fighting. Okay. And all along here, I want you guys to spawn in as the damaged Atlans. Find a nice little spot and kind of like sit down, kind of like lay down, kind of like you're dead. Oh, Scaly, bit too far out, bit too far out. Kind of like right along. Hold on. Right along here. Yeah, just make sure to spawn in the 6 meter cells. Just find a nice little area like right around here, and just go ahead and just kind of like sit down. Basically, you guys are dead.
Real quick. Broke a base station, so I'll be right back.
Ooh, yeah, go right ahead, man. Players, as you travel forward, you will find remnants of what looks like almost a battleground of sorts. You'll see ammo crates, sandbags, but also you'll see charred bodies, and a lot of them. Some of them actually being members of the crew of the ship that you were just on, giving you an idea that you're going in the right direction. But also, you see people in outfits and attire that you recognize from actually visiting some of the old Night Sentinel stations. Debts. These are trainees. And you even see leftover remnants of trainee gear and equipment, as if these people were caught off guard. The sky will crackle again as the same creature flies over a second time. No, there is not ammo around. No. Anybody with an Atlan, your radar will start to ping loudly as if companions are nearby. Good stuff, guys. Look at y'all. Inspecting the units, you'll see they have been completely torn apart.
Good news bears chat. I fixed it.
Oh, hell yeah, good shit.
So
As
I
you
kicked...
use your... Oh, sorry. As you use your psionic energy, you do try to find anything left inside. And instead, the only thing you are able to echo is the emotions and feelings that the pilot gave in his last moments with the Atlan. That being of fury, that being of rage, but that not being of fear. Galaxy, you'll actually notice something. You will actually find that the shoulder cannon, although unfortunately unloaded, is still operational on this Atlan.
If you're gonna take it, rip it off at the base so that they can work on it better when they get back. You're not gonna be able to use it now, I don't think.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I'm lucky. How does, you got like mech duct tape or something?
I do not have mech duct tape.
Using your psionic energy, you will once again try to trace for a survivor. In this case, in almost an immaculate sense of luck, you'll find that although the pilot is unconscious and heavily injured, he's still alive inside.
Listen, he's alive. He is alive. Hold on. Do they have an ejection system? Yes.
Watch out.
I believe it's this one.
You suddenly realize that the size of your finger is way too giant for any kind of manually release for the mech system.
Telekinesis.
Using your telekinesis, it will look a little bit complicated at first, very industrial in nature, but you'll occasionally turn some levers, twist a thing, try to just do what you would normally do to open a door, especially like one on a ship or a freighter, and it will open.
I have room in my cockpit. It's dangerous, but it might be better than leaving them here.
I can do medical on them in mine.
All right, for everyone else, you're good to go ahead and go invisible, and we're gonna pick a demon. We're gonna get ready for another attack. This time, I want tyrants. Tyrants, tyrants, tyrants. All right, what's happening? I'm sorry.
Bills reduced in size so he can reach and
Cool. So as you go inside, you will find that the pilot has been banged up roughly. You'll suddenly realize that in terms of safety systems, and those of you that are operating the Atlans will suddenly realize that is not something that Night Sentinels prioritize. But he does seem to be alive. As you go to retrieve him, inside you will also find what looks to be a weird-looking artifact of sorts. It looks like a half-broken tome, that seems to be hanging off one of the sides.
I'll collect it.
Okay, you collect it.
And he's going to collect the dude and reach out and home with him. Put him in my cockpit. Put him in here. I can do
You
medical on
probably,
him
if they're injured, you should probably go into this person's cockpit, because this shit is not designed to have like more than one person realistically comfortably.
Give it to the other one. The other one's better.
Yeah, give it to them. Yeah.
None of these have life support systems that are proper. Put it in the other one. That's
Okay, alright, I got it.
My goodness, how many times have we moved around?
Inside,
I'm sorry, I hear Bunker and
Nightshade. Almost instinctually, you'll watch as your little cacodemon buddy will actually float over and will actually reside beside Athena's mech. As it does, it'll be doing the same thing that it normally does with its healing, but almost instinctually, it seems to be focusing its healing on someone who needs it right now.
Thanks, little guy.
Dude, why do you got a friendly demon? What's up with that?
Got it from the previous.
All right, my demons. By the way, Nightshade, you're good to go ahead and go invisible. Make yourself a nice little tyrant. What I want you guys to do for me is when the music shifts, I'm gonna have you guys all spawn right on in. All right, we're gonna do a little bit of a surprise attack, everybody.
Feel free to change fire.
Actually, if he wants to stay there for just a second, feel free to change in between the chaos, my friend.
I'm gonna take the knuckles off it.
What the fucking, which way?
All right, there, gamers. In 3, 2, and 1. All right. They know these hunters don't have ranged weapons. They know what to do. Good stuff, guys. Oh, look at them stars throw the missiles. This shit's kind of fucking hype. Good shit, Joel. Oh, Scale, you don't gotta go down that. You don't gotta go down that easy. Give him another spawn, big man. Give him another spawn. Have some fun with it. Oh, they are ganging up on you, Joel. Holy shit. You are all good. Don't you worry about it. All right, we'll go ahead and give everybody another spawn. All right, big attack from behind, Joel. There you go. Good stuff, good stuff. I know, right?
Dude, Scaly's running and then Cally's away. Oh my god, he just starts chasing. You got hit from the back, Scaly.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, big laser swipe. Good shit. Good shit with the counter. All right, there, guys. So I'm gonna have you guys not spawn for real quick. We're gonna let the players go ahead and collect themselves, get a little bit of forward progression. Corona, you will feel with your own psionic energies that the crystal that is directly in front of you is resonating with something. But it seems dormant for the time being.
Hey, Papa, if you need demon talk,
No. We shouldn't need demon talk for right now. I got you. So, as you trying to trace him with the energy, you will recognize something. You are someone who has been to hell before. You are someone who has interacted with these things before, but this feels different. Weird and uncomfortable in a way that you've only experienced before. Actually, you haven't experienced before. This feels like an organized piece of equipment, a teleportation anchor of sorts. This is meant to take someone somewhere. This did not come from here. But this doesn't feel chaotic like hell. This feels organized, well-crafted, and well-created. There is a key to open it. It has to be nearby. Does it look like what?
Does it look like it's resonating with it?
With what? What do you? With the little tome? No, it doesn't. Quite the opposite, in fact.
It's device of some kind. Teleport.
Dude, this is a rock.
I'm gonna watch behind. For something else, it has a resonance. It has a resonance to it.
Dude, this is a rock.
The purple key? I hate you. So, as you place it against it, it feels as though at first it shouldn't. But you will watch as, in something that it's hard to describe exactly what happened, but it's almost like placing that key up against this stone has caused it to forcibly react, almost as if you scared an inanimate object. As it does, all of you will suddenly experience a shock as you are all forcibly ripped from where you are into this stone. You guys can go cards down for a sec. So, by the way, all of you, I was supposed to have you go further in, find a thing, and then come back so you could get your gear and equipment. But you used a fucking episode 1 piece of gear. Y'all sons of bitches.
You really won. I think it'd be funny if Dallas delivered it.
That is exactly what's happening.
Yes!
That is exactly what's happening.
Airdrop and
Play
bound
characters, head on through. So yeah, that's what we have to do, because I have to respect an episode 1 piece of gear that he found.
Got it. Don't worry. I can go also
God
big,
damn it.
about as big. I can go 5 meters big. So if anything, I can go. All right, guys.
I hate when my players pay attention and participate. Karn is like a roller coaster of that, where sometimes the man will just predict it all, and you're like, damn. And then other times, if I feel like I'm speaking to a stone.
Oh my god.
All right, players,
All right,
if you could do me a favor, you guys are gonna go and head backwards a little bit, back here towards the darkness and shadows. Over your turn.
Galaxy, you're gonna go over back there.
Head back over here, guys. Hey, you too, motherfuckers. Okay, NPCs. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give them a very difficult combat engagement. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is actually, let me check something. Let me check something.
Gotcha.
Cause maybe, just maybe, this could work. Big maybe though. Okay, how big can I make you? Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, grab arc files. Grab arc files, gamers. And hold on. It's your legend. Grab this boy too. Okay. So, real quick, I'm gonna give you guys a real quick lowdown, right? When it comes to the arc vials, it's just a lot of particles, a lot of particle effects, nice, simple, and easy. For these boys, it's actually similar to the Titans, right? When the armor's on, super armor. But the way they break your armor is if you go into your combat menu, you have a mace charge. When it's like this, you're going to count to 3. After you've counted to 3, you can shoot it off by hitting the launch. But if anyone attacks you and hits this in those 3 seconds, you break off your armor with the mace counter. Yep. So you guys are good to now do. We have armored barons, archviles, titans, and tyrants. But to start, you guys are good. Go ahead and select which demons you would like. Go ahead and do your add a character toggle so you guys can basically just fill out the area. Joel, come with me. Go ahead and put on your model, buddy.
Give me 2 seconds. Let me grab him real quick. Hold up.
All good?
Fucking players.
Hey Scaly, can I get the arc vial really quick? Thanks, mate.
Okay, I'm here. What's up?
All right, come back around the big old stone towards the purple crystal. Where you at?
I'm right here. Right here.
Go ahead and spawn in there, big guy. Love this. So basically what's happened is these crystals are mystic in nature and have been teleporting you around forcibly. So essentially you found this stuff, and once everyone starts getting their stuff and you've chatted with them a little bit, pick a random time and then just despawn like you're being yanked away into space.
Okay. Perfect. Well, so I've got the stuff in my bag, or I'm holding it, or whatever.
Yeah. Go ahead and move over here in front of the crystals. That way the players can see you, or else they're gonna walk around you entirely and then just walk in with nothing.
Okay, perfect. Make sure to tell them that I'm holding some shit.
Gotcha. All right, players, are all of you ready? All right. So, oh yes. Do me a favor. Do me a favor. Try to Fushigi one of my NPCs. Watch what I do to you. I promise. I promise.
Try to Fushigi one
Swear.
of my NPCs.
You're going for Joel or Beth. Joel or Beth, you might get Fushigi'd.
Got it. My VR just cut out for a second, but we're back. We're good. I should be okay.
If you get Fushigi'd, I'm giving you the right to hurt them in every way imaginable. I promise you.
I will violate
Understood.
their player agency.
Good, bless. So, player characters. As you guys are going through this teleportation, for many of you, it's catching you off guard. Only one of you who's probably kind of like even mildly prepared is probably Hearn, and that's because as he was putting that thing, the big old key up to it, he would have noticed it started glowing violently, would have given him time to run back over to his mech. Your key isn't lost though. Your key is still functional. As this is happening, as this is happening, you guys are watching images almost. This doesn't feel like most other hell portals where you feel the darkness and the pain and the misery and all the other edgy things that come with the beauty of hell. Instead, as you are floating through, you see what looks to be movements. You see armies being moved, migrated, doorways left and right. You see beings that just radiate so much demonic energy that looking at them, even for those of you that have experienced hell, it still makes your stomach churn from the pressure. As you keep flowing, you then see the same creature fly over again, but this time in full view. It looks like a disgusting amalgamation of corpses well oiled into a singular beast. This is something that, as you've seen, for those of you who can see auras, energy, or anything of the sort, this goes beyond even an archfiend. This is a being that has existed beyond time and space, and you are currently flying underneath it. As you will all exit the portal, as you've all, oh, yes? If you have true sight, while you are flying through the portal, as you look up towards the beast, you will be blinded. You are going to you are going to stay blinded for another 30 seconds after we start, but it will recover. As you guys will come out of the portal, you will feel uneasy. Wherever you are, it is a place that none of you have been before. Kind of similar to the same feelings that you got whenever you and your party were in that makeshift heaven. This place feels at the same level of uncomfortable. It's not right. But what I will tell you all is, as you will all arrive and you will all move forward, you will see a figure who will be holding something, but it looks familiar. That is all I'll tell you. You guys will be cards up in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I love when my players have so many abilities that I then get to punish them for having so many abilities. It's like a hobby of mine, really. Corona, as you look forward, to the left, you will see a planet. It looks like Earth, but the colors are inverse. And as you look more and the skies begin to break open, you see more planets. In fact, you start seeing what looks like gateways to every one of them. This gives you the idea that this is a nexus point of sorts, a location where these portals don't look ravagely torn open. This looks organized to you. Everybody else will also be able to see this as well as you look up towards the skies, by the way. That shit, in fact, was like Star Wars. All right, the players are coming, by the way. Remember, I'll let you talk to the players a little bit if you'd like, but just randomly, just vanish away once you've given them their stuff. Good stuff, buddy. Good stuff. Athena's so confused. All right, so go ahead and pick your favored demon of choice, and we'll go ahead and pick a spot down there. Players, your gear and equipment has all been loaded. Arriving at the orb, as you try to grab onto it, suddenly, for a moment, your entire body will lock up. As a voice, something that even has the power to command you, says, "Not yet," as it brings you to a knee. As you scan with the Maker drone, you will see something that at first is a little bit confusing, as the Maker will stare at it for a while, will look to you almost as if confirmation, waiting for you to tell it to do it again. And when you inevitably do, it will scan it, but then it will blink red, and it will repeat the same message, "Not yet." With a lot of your psionic energy, you'll be able to pick up on the fact that this place is a gratuitous energy mine, but it feels weird. You've been to a couple of other realms before, and you'll pick up on some of those energies here, but they're all traveling, not to one specific point, but all around. Each of the crystals, the ground beneath you, the crevices, the shadows, it's all traveling, ever present. Galaxy. Even you will be able to pick up that of all the energies that travel through here, you even recognize one that you are grossly familiar with. Are you trying to use True Sight? I'm going to ask you kindly as a DM, are you going to try to use True Sight again? Okay. If you'd like to, you can, but I just want to make sure. All right. And this is all happening in character. A loud boom can be heard all around you. The ground shaking violently. You can't see it, but you swear something sees you, as your psionic energy allows you to see something that no one else can. As you see, looks like an eye out of every single portal. All of them will close at once. And suddenly, you feel more empty than any of you have ever felt before, as it gets cold. All right, NPCs, you will spawn in once the music kicks in. Ready? In 3, 2, and 1. All right, go for these players. Good shit, guys. Good shit. Give him a tough fucking engagement. I want you guys to be alive. I want you guys to be brutal. He doesn't have the craziest range there, Scaly. You do have to get up close. Good stuff, Joel. Good stuff, guys. Good shit, Beth. There you go. The music class there, Joel. Good shit. All right, that's the counter. That's the counter, Scaly. There you go. Oh, you get the metal pipe. Yeah. Remember, you can re-put on your armor after about 15 seconds. So give him a good couple of hits so you can put the armor back on. You guys are good to spawn back in as well. Free spawning as any of the selected demons.
Behind.
Jesus! Good death there, fire. Holy shit. Oh, look at you, Joel. Doing a good clash battle there, Beth. Good shit, big guy. Good shit. Oh, that's the counter, Scaly. Remember, anytime you do the charge up and they're able to hit it, that'll be a mace counter. Good shit, Scaly. Good shit. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good counterfire. Good stuff. Oh my god, let me just receive you! You know what, Beth? Spawn in is whatever you want.
Yeah, give me a second. I unplugged my thing again. I haven't fully fixed it yet.
Oh, it's alright, my man. Take your time. Take your time.
I'll turn back on.
All good. All good.
I just needed to turn back on. I'll go kick his ass. Yeah, he Fushigi me.
He Fushigi you.
Yeah, it's like, why is he not killing me? I'm in glory state. What is he doing? Oh, he's getting the soundboard out. This motherfucker.
Yeah, he Fushigi.
I'm gonna go straight hands on this motherfucker.
Hell yeah. Remember NPCs, you also still have accessibility to the Tyrants, as well as the Titans and the Arc Files. Good stuff. Go hands. Go hands, Beth. Go hands, Beth. Go hands, Beth. Alright, after this, guys, I want this to be your guys' last spawn. We'll do something a little bit special to cap it off. Once you guys die, I want you guys to put on the arc vial and stay invisible. Oh, big jump over, yeah! Ooh, good death, Scaly, good death, good death. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm sweating.
You're sweating. Don't worry, we're almost done. We're almost done. Actually, pretty good on time, too. Damn. Okay, cool. Guys doing a good job. This is a lot of setup for a lot of the shit we're going to be doing for the next year. All right, there, guys. Good stuff. Good stuff.
That's just bored me.
Oh my god.
Get in my mouth. What?
Right now. Right now. All right, there, guys. Go ahead and make sure you all have on your arc files. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give them one final boss. That boss is gonna be me. Me second. I never get to, so. Players, as all of you begin to recover, all of your damage is pretty optimal. For the most part, it seems like the person who seems to be damaged the most does seem to be Athena's model, which luckily none of the damage seems to be too crazy high. It seems pretty reasonable. Every systems are still activated, but one thing that a lot of you have noticed is with a lot of the Titans and their stomping, many of your heat systems are almost at their peak. You guys are on fire right now, but luckily with this region, it appears to be cooling you down just as fast. One thing you all will notice, though, the main crystal towards the middle, it begins to resonate with something. A glowing. They're just going to keep jamming that key and everything, and that...
The key, guys, the key!
Hold on, let me...
Did you want the arc files to be at their normal size?
No, go ahead and ramp it up as high as you can make it. Should be about 5 meters.
Yeah, it's gonna be 5. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, all good. Here I am. I'm gonna let them just fiddle with it for a moment. They're gonna be like, okay, I wonder what's happening. Ooga booga. So what we're gonna do is I'm essentially going to start fighting them. What I want you guys to do is give me at least about roughly around 2 minutes. That's a bit much actually. Give me a minute and then start spawning in, okay?
squirrel count when you spawn in?
They didn't hear that. They didn't hear that. They didn't hear that. Didn't hear that. Doesn't matter.
We're all keeping an eye.
See what
All
I'm
right.
excited about. Didn't we see that giant thing flying in here?
It was like a dream thing, you know?
I don't see any big flying thing anywhere, so
If he's doing anything.
I don't know either. Probably just getting your mech.
Okay.
Alright, count has started. I will tell all the other NPCs when to go, fellas. Presley, you are floating a little bit.
Make sure muted.
Get ready, fellas, in 10 seconds.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Spawn 3, 2, 1, spawn.
Never mind. I guess you want to play.
Tap, tap.
Depresso, if you want another spawn of us, I need you to jump. Alright, another spawn, fellas.
Nice. Got punched.
Scaly, go ahead and die. Oh, go. Perfect. Good timing.
Oh, that was amazing.
All right, good stuff, everybody. Free to relax, chillax, sit back, and calm down. You guys did all
Dude,
good.
I told you to jump. I meant like VR chat jump, but you just IRL.
Nope.
I think I missed NPC.
Oh, what's up?
I missed NPC.
Wait, oh, you mean you missed it? Like just doing it? Okay, I thought you mean you missed it. I was like, oh no, Scaly.
No, this is fun.
Well, I'm glad. Thank you. I try to make all the Doom missions fun for both NPCs and PCs. I don't want anybody feeling like they're just disposable income to me. I love all of you guys.
You did very good.
Thank you. Players. In a moment, the crystal will no longer, it's beginning an eminent glow, kind of resorting back to what it originally was when you all arrived here. The eyes that were once watching you are no longer, but the portals are still open. This place has not been shut down, but suddenly, in a moment, you feel that presence again. Those of you with true sight, being careful this time to not look directly upwards or anything. As the crystal begins to crack, and suddenly you see it. Within the crystal is the beast that you were watching. But it's in there, it's not out there. Further onwards, as you look at it, it is very much alive. It is very much in there. But as it begins to crack, It seems very subtle, very light, not huge cracks, but the energy that's emanating from it is immense, even for those of you that have experienced this before. But this place seems to be weakened. It's in need of repairs greatly after what you've just done, which would give you just enough time. In that moment, you will suddenly see a crack, as out of one of the portals, there will be a crack of blue lightning as a portal will open. And out of it, from directly behind you, a royal Atlan will be on the other side, calling for you all to come on through, as it appears to be the only way back home.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out.
Professor.
Yes?
Could I attempt to, using the essence of this area and my knowledge in planar travel, can I make a planar key for here to give to the Sentinels? You can roll it. It would just be flat.
Let me roll for you. I will decide what the amplifiers are, big boy. Don't you worry. Give me a second. Give me a second. You are a PC today, my boy. Okay.
Yeah, it's still gonna blow up in my hand.
Well, hold on. We believe in failing upwards here.
Okay.
As you'll try to lock in, you'll realize that this is... You've never really gotten to truly experience a true nexus point up till this point. A lot of people like to call the metaverse a nexus point, but this is a place where you are supposed to be able to travel anywhere. And although you are able to fabricate segments of a key, partial bits to a segment, it's not able to fully create itself, as you don't know all of these energies just yet. But you feel like with time, eventually you possibly could, but it would take a bit more effort. Another trip here, possibly, if the chance ever calls for it. But you are able to fabricate at least 25% of a key.
Got it.
Alright, sweet. Now let's get the fuck out of here.
All right, and players, real quick, as you all will arrive back through the portal, you will actually get to see something that some of you probably actually haven't seen before, at least in character, as you will see standing before you a royal Atlan, cladded in black, gold, with decorations all around it, shoulder cannons, much more mightier than the ones you had itself, wielding what looks to be a giant, almost like rotary shotgun, the one that you guys have seen in the game before, and following it are a couple of other Atlans that seem to be traveling through their own portals, as they emanate onto the battlefield, as you will all be on a battlefield armament. As you will all head backwards, you'll have a couple of engineers that are there at the ready to go ahead and start doing quick repairs, as they need to get you all out of there. As you all are traveling outward, you're going to be going through another portal, because we love portals, but it sends you back on home. But as you do go, you will all get to actually see what the battlefront looks like, a place that some of you know you will be going to eventually, as you see the sky almost look like it's bleeding light, as these heavenly black and gold and red ships fly downwards, wings and almost angels flying around, as below the ground looks like it's shattered open, blood red lights emanating outwards, as the rains of hell are bleeding forward, and in the middle looks like the mightiest and most noble batch of blue-cladded night sentinels charging into what looks like the infinite oblivion to hold the ground. A realization as to why these sentinels are so busy, as literally the war of above and below has finally begun, the end of all things to what some believe. But for you, another battle for another day. As you will all travel through the portal, you will go back home, and you will have maintenance teams and medical at the ready to take care of you. And your cards are down. Yeah. All right. Thank you guys so much. NPCs, if you guys could spawn in for me. PCs, if you could do me a kind favor, give our wonderful NPCs a good bit of love. Also, Corona, say you're sorry to Beth. Where is he? Say you're sorry to Beth. You fushigi him. Say you're sorry. Say you're sorry.
Fushigi Beth balls.
Oh my god.
He actually fushigi. That was his finisher move. He was just like.
Not the fucking Fushigi glory kill, bruh.
He was like the first one, and he was just like, it was like a really intense battle between me and him. He was like, and I'm just like, I just like looked at him.
Why is he not fucking killing me?
Oh, and then he dies. This is gonna be the last mission of the Doom stuff for this month. I want people to enjoy Christmas, relax, enjoy themselves. But at the start of next month, we are going to finally put up there on the board
Voice changer, by the way.
mission to actually fight your own Slayer Gate.
Okay.
What I'm going to go ahead and do for everybody is PCs. Obviously, there were no toys, as you guys are aware. So I give you guys two options. Either one, I can give you 2 toys, normal loot rolls, normal people. Or I'll give you the option of 1 loot roll and it's special equipment for your mech. Oh, also, your guaranteed loot. Let me go ahead and read that right out to you, just so you guys already have that information as well. Let's see, this mission gives you a Night Sentinel mech enhancement. So basically what this will be is I'll go to each one of you and let you know. For those of you that have Atlans, you're going to be getting further advancements to your Atlan. Those of you that have broken Atlans, you're getting a fully fixed Atlan.
Yeah, I get the base starting system.
And then for you two specifically, I'll talk to you guys in just a second, but we'll go over what those Night Sentinel upgrades could possibly be. For the time being, though, if you guys would like, we can either do 2 normal loot rolls, this is just for your character, or 1 mech loot roll. I'll go to each one of you, so you guys can let me know. Hearn, what would you like, big guy?
Do me last. Do me last, please.
Do you last? Got you.
I'll take the mech. I'll take the mech roll.
Take the mech roll? Okay. Give me a second. Here's my D100. I love rolling. D100.
I want me a giant Night Sentinel sword.
I want milk.
I knew it. I knew someone was gonna say it.
Did I just get a nat 1?
No. I was laughing at the milk.
Oh, okay.
No, okay. No,
I got really scared.
No. So, with a 60, as they are chambering through their gear and equipment, they have fully fixed your Atlan. You now have a fully assembled Atlan, and for a moment, you're very proud of it. Looking at it for a moment, this is your big Baldwin girl, right? She's low, good taken care of, good clean fit, nice and snazzy. But you notice, hey, outside of these shoulder cannons, you know,
Cannon high
small. Get back down here. Thank you. So one of the things that you'll notice is as they are going through all the equipment, you're looking and you're noticing, okay, well, I have my shoulder cannons, but I need something a little bit more. And they look at you for a second and they're like, this is true. We do make sure our Atlans are equipped. Normally we call down the gear on the mission, but for some people, we can do special occasions. So you go look over and you notice, yeah, they've got their shotguns. They got a cool little, almost like a big old minigun. And you're like, wow. But then something catches your eye. It's covered behind a big old blindfold. And you're like, well, it's behind that one. And they're like, oh, well.
What's behind the suspicious curtain?
It was experimental. We have people who wanted to use it, but we found the effectiveness was questionable. It really just kind of depends. But Ethan being Ethan, he's like,
I take that. I take that
one.
I take that one.
They release the blindfold, and you see is a mech-sized, giant, 2-handed chainsaw.
I'm gonna come.
You were talking about this. You were talking about this when we were playing at Dark Ages at one point.
It's in the
One
file.
of the things that you'll notice, though, is this weapon does appear to be unfinished. The version you'll be getting will not have Sentinel energy traveling through it. It will be a basically giant traditional chainsaw. But one of the things that you will be told is this is one of those pieces of gear where we need time to be able to finalize it, and sometimes people can find things on the battlefield. So in this case, It'll be a weapon that you will be able to upgrade.
Dude, you're gonna.
Oh, take care, Scaly. Thank you.
You have a
No,
good
no, mine is just a joke. You go ahead.
Thank you, Scaly.
Also, you guys will obviously all get the achievement Training Wheels of Slaughter.
I accepted them.
Good job there, guys. We always love the little achievements. Nightshade, would you like your 2 normal loot rolls or 1 mech roll?
You're gonna see me cut through a fucking.
Okay.
Giant
So for your
demon,
Night
and then it's
Sentinel
gonna
upgrade,
stall, and I'm gonna be like,
you will be getting the shoulder cannons. That'll be your Night Sentinel upgrade.
While we'll be returning the one that we picked up from the battlefield then.
Yeah. Oh. Also, guys, the pilot who will be being brought back. As you will all bring him back on down. Corona, this is good for you too. As you bring him on over, and you'll make sure that he is properly laid down. Luckily, the cutest delivery boy over there was healing him, so he was at a very stable state. As he is brought over, you will see someone run over, taking off his helmet and catering him. And as you look at this person's armor, it doesn't resemble anything you've seen before. It fits the Night Sentinel look, but seems royal in garb. A lot more fancy than what you're used to. As he will be picked up. The person will seem calm. They will then march away. One of you will question, who was that? And you will be told, that's actually our king. Newly appointed. The person who was gathered right there, if I'm correct, based on some of his little ornaments in his armor, that was his son.
Oh, we saved the prince.
Not yet.
You guys saved the prince of the Night Sentinel?
What the fuck? You just casually saving the fucking prince.
He was in the smallest one too.
Yeah, little fucking newborn Alan mech, dude.
You guys can ask questions about that. But yeah, so for you, let me go ahead and do your loot roll. Okay. Oh, okay, cool. So basically for yours, they'll be going over a lot of the gear and equipment and realize that they need to prioritize repairs on your mech a little bit more than upgrades and enhancements. But they are able to fasten something together to at least be able to help you out on the battlefield a little bit. And you'll notice that your leg areas look a little bit bigger as they give these compression sections onto the leg, essentially giving you the ability to do foot stomps, but instead emanating out sentinel energy around you. Kind of. Athena, would you like 1 mech or would you like 2 loot?
I'll go 1 mech.
Okay, so for your 1 mech, it's actually going to be... Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm stroking.
Right
An Atlan. Sweet god. So your guaranteed loot roll will be an Atlan.
You're gonna get killed. You're gonna get everything taken from you, dude. I wouldn't.
Your mech will be a Atlan. But on top of that, your loot roll
Remembers everything.
will actually be. Yes, I do. I do. For you, they're actually doing something a little bit special. As you have chosen to try to walk the path of the Slayer, this has been getting known more and more. You are part of this squad of people who are all emanating to become their own form of Slayers. It's becoming more known. People are starting to recognize all of you. It's gotten to the point now where anytime you walk amongst Night Sentinels, sometimes they give you a little bit of a mildly timid look. It's starting to be picked up on the fact that both yourself as well as, I think it's Vrask? Vrask? Vosk?
Yeah, Vrask.
Yeah.
Vrask. Yeah.
It's Vrask, but...
Varak. Okay, yeah. Varak, as well as Athena's character. All of you are walking down a path that many of them are not ever going to do. They are sentinels through and through. They don't want to give up their lives the way that the 3 of you very much are willing to. But it's not a look of intimidation and fear. It's that of just like, that is someone who I'm not fucking with anytime soon. In the best kind of way. And as you go over to go and check and see, even though you show kindness to them to be like, what pieces of gear and equipment are we doing, they look at you almost scared for a second and then have to calm down for a moment as they didn't settle. What they're going to be doing is they are going to be giving you what looks to be a hammer. It looks similar to the hammer within Doom Eternal, specifically the second expansion. But once again, it will be unfortunately depowered. Essentially, it'll just be the hammer itself, and they will apologize greatly, but will tell you that with time, we will be able to finalize the designs. We just need time. And with what you just witnessed, you recognize an understanding of, I can't rush you, what's happening right now. So for the time being, you will have yourself your own Atlan hammer.
Awesome. Yeah.
Hirona?
I have a strange request.
Let me give you your first one. You'll be given great confusion as the pilots will watch you transform, and suddenly the engineers are going to, first off, kind of relieved at first, as they're like, oh, cool, no repairs. But still confusion will be hit as, unfortunately...
injured all over.
Yeah, unfortunately, the kindness that they would give you is now a little bit lost, as they can't really repair you, and they can't really upgrade you, at least not to their ideas. So instead, they would ask you, are you also wanting one of our Atlans to be repaired for you, or is there something else you would like? This is before loot rolls.
I would like anything that you can supply to go towards Bell's cause within the Frosts.
Giving it up. Okay. This will be shown with great kindness. They will, at first, kind of get a little bit aggravated, as other kind people, Nightshade, Athena, have also done this, but they take it as people who are not used to the kindness of the heart, and instead look at it and go, we understand. It's not an insult, it's just we're not used to this form of kindness yet. As they do, they will take some of the gear and stuff that they were going to hand over to you, and some of the other teams will be handed it. And you'll actually get to witness that some of them will show a form of relief, as they were worried they'd have to give up more tools, more gear, and instead they will grab on of it. It will start moving over, and another Atlan will be repaired for the front line. But in this moment, you have your own psionics, right? You'll be able to pick up on a couple of things, and one thing that you will pick up on is a confirmation of what Galaxy's character has already told you. Many of the Night Sentinels, many of the cadets are thinking, or have thought about, the fact that their Slayer may still be alive, and what the grievous things that could be happening to him from the Makers. You'll try to dig around. You'll try to see if there's anything that you could play with, anything that you could read without harming anyone. These people have been kind to you. You would want to be kind to them. But unfortunately, all you'll be able to pick up on is at most a little bit of traces from something from the librarian. The funny thing is, you'll both look at each other. He knows you're there doing this. He can see it. He hears you, but he doesn't stop you. And instead, you see confirmation of what looks to be a group of makers you've never seen before, all floating over with one of their ships, and what looks to be a holy Atlan marching with them, and on top of it, not sitting on its shoulder, but standing on its shoulder, is a figure that you recognize in armor that does not look to be his. As that fades away, you'll collect these thoughts. They are your thoughts now. Free to do with as you wish. What would you like to do for your loot roll? You said you had a weird request.
Yeah, the weird request is obviously the resources going to Bell's cause and to anything I can do in order to aid for the retrieval of Slade, if I can. But if you're down for it, like, I guess I would assume these guys are gonna be pretty pissed off if I just go, yeah, just send more to the front line. So I'll take some brass knuckles, like, basically. That's fine.
Oh,
because all the units have brass knuckles. So I'm just like, balls, what?
I want brass knuckles for me.
They'll offer you two things.
They can either make you a similar pair of the brass knuckles, which easy, simple, good to go, or they can try to use some of the leftover metals, things that they're not going to use for the Atlans, to try to recreate some of the same armor that you saw on the demons.
That could also work.
It's up to you. You have to pick one.
Yeah. No, I'll go with the demon.
Okay. Helmet or chest piece? They can only make you one at this time.
What was it?